Hello, everybody. Now we're gonna start doing whenever I do vlogs. Whenever I film them, instead of having radio stations in the background, I'll have films. So on TV programs at the present time, on TV channels, at the present moment of recording, in the background instead. And at the moment on ITV is the first The Hobbit film, The Hobbit, and an unexpected journey. And The Hobbit is set before The Lord of the Rings. So, yeah. So I would advise you to watch The Hobbit first and then Lord of the Rings. Because it's set before Lord of the Rings, but it still has the same characters as in Lord of the Rings anyway. Yeah. Well, anyway, I haven't watched the Hobbit films. I've watched bits of Lord of the Rings films, but because I'm filming in front of my TV, and I will do every time I do a vlog now because of the film. I want you to hear what's going on in the film. Yeah, I will be able to watch some of the film whilst doing the vlog. Anyway, moving on from films. Now my day for the past couple of days. I'm sorry I didn't do a vlog yesterday, but just I didn't want to do one yesterday, so I'm doing one today. And it's going to be 2 days in one again, yeah. So yesterday, Friday, I went to school and had a normal day in school, no 2-on-2 days or anything like that, just a normal day in school. And then I had a relaxing evening in the house, and I had a KFC as my Friday night takeaway, which I had a boneless banquet meal, which has boneless chicken, popcorn chicken, and chips as well. And I made myself some gravy as they got beans for me instead, which I didn't have, so I made myself some gravy and did my chicken and stuff in that instead. Yeah. And then I also watched a bit of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone yesterday as well. And then today I have watched more of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I also had a relaxing morning in the house. Yeah, I had a relaxing morning in the house, and I did some shopping at Asda, which is a local shop, which is only 5 minutes down the road, 10-15 minute walk. It's not that far away, and yeah, and I had a bacon, sausage and egg sandwich with ketchup for my breakfast. I didn't have any of those because I had a bit of a late breakfast. I had breakfast about 9:30 this morning. And then after that, in the afternoon I went to cinema to see Jurassic World, and I wasn't able to have. I was in the deep box seat screen for it, but I wasn't able to get deep box seats for it due to them being sold out because they're quite popular, and there's only eight cinemas with deep box seats in the UK. There's only 8 of them, I've been told, but the one in Telford is one of them in Cineworld IMAX Cinema. Yeah. And it showed the trailer for the remake of Fantastic Four, which looks quite good, so I want to see that when it comes out. I also want to see Ant-Man as well when it comes out, and also the new Mission Impossible film when it comes out. And also I want to see the new Terminator film when it comes out as well. I also want to see the new Mazerunner film, which follows on from the first one. Good job I've watched the first one. Yeah, it's a good job I watched the first one. Yeah, it's a good job I watched the first, sorry, the film's distracting me a bit. Yeah, it's a good job I watched the first Maze Runner film because it does follow on for the second one, and I want to watch the second one, but it follows on from the first one. So I watched the first one. That's quite a good film. And yeah, the second one I want to watch when it's out. I think it's out in September or August. Yeah. Star Wars is coming out in December. 20th of November is when Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 is coming out, which I want to see. I haven't seen the trailer for it yet, but when there is a trailer for it, I'll let I'll see if I want to watch it or not. I will, because I've seen part 1 and might as well see part 2 as well. Supergirl looks like a good film as well. The trailer's like 6.5 minutes long, but you know, it looks quite a good film. The girl is Superman's cousin, I think, or something like that, and and it's just a story of her becoming Supergirl. Yeah. There's quite a few Superman films. There's 6 Superman films, and they started the Superman film thing over again, with the 6th one, Man of Steel, started from the beginning of how Superman became Superman, and now how Supergirl became Supergirl. Yeah. So when Supergirl comes out, I want to see that. I also want to see the new James Bond film as well, as Spectre. I'm not sure when that's coming out. I'm not sure if it's even going to come out this year or not. Divergent Allegiant in part 1 is coming out 2016 and part 2 2017. And the final Mazerunner will probably be in 2 parts as well. Yeah. Yeah. And I've had a relaxing evening in the house tonight, I have. And Jurassic World is quite a good film. I saw it in 3D in just a normal seat. I was right at the front, I was. Like the second to last row at the front. Yeah, I was quite close to the front. And I had Coke as well and minstrels, yeah, which I had them all before the film even started, so yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to end this now. So please subscribe to my channel, like my channel as well. The reason my brother hasn't been uploading any vlogs recently, is because he's having a bit of a break from his because he's having a break from doing vlogs. But he will be doing one last vlog with me tomorrow on Voxer, which I told him to do it unedited like me. So then, you know, so then he can, yeah, then you can see what we chat about in the video. Yeah, we're gonna do it tomorrow afternoon, because it's either that or November, because he said he'll be getting his new laptop, because that's why he's having a break from his vlogs, because he's gonna get a new laptop for his birthday or Christmas. His birthday is on the 30th of November and Christmas is the 25th of December. So you have to wait until November or December before he next does a vlog after, you know, after he has his laptop. You know what, I forgot what I'm talking about. Anyway, bye.